The Toronto stock market is likely in for a lackluster showing this week as disappointments over the quarterly earnings season pile up, and traders exercise caution ahead of an American election too close to call. However, sentiment could find lift from top-drawer economic data, including job creation figures for Canada and the U.S. The Canadian earnings season will remain in high gear, with reports coming in from the telecom, mining, and energy sectors. The Toronto and New York markets ended last week lower amid weak earnings reports and outlooks. Data showing better than expected third-quarter growth in the U.S. failed to benefit markets, as analysts know that the 2% rise was driven largely by a jump in government spending and the housing sector. Markets are operating under a cloud of uncertainty as traders gauge who will emerge as the winner of the American election and what effect that will have on resolving the fiscal cliff that the U.S. faces at the end of December. That is when a variety of tax hikes and budget reductions will come into effect unless Republicans and Democrats can come together with an alternative budget plan. If they don't, economists say the cuts would result in a big increase in jobless numbers and cut growth to a point where the U.S. would land back in a recession. And analysts say that nervousness is bound to increase as November wears on. The October U.S. job creation figures coming out on Friday are the final big piece of economic data released before the election. The consensus calls for the economy to have cranked out 120,000 jobs. That would be up slightly from 114,000 in September. From the Canadian Press, I'm Malcolm Morrison.